your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like. It's your fancy. You can have it any way you want. Your fancy. You can have anything you like.
This is for you, Libra. April's the month of the angelic frequencies of the gemstone diamond. Your birthstone is Opal, Libra. So what we need to do is see how these two gemstones resonate with each other. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. To contact me, you can visit www.readingsbyrosemary.com, where we provide you with information on our spiritual consultations, our psychic astrology, Rosicrucian Kabbalah, as well as classes and upcoming seminars. April's gemstone of diamond has the light emanations of the astrology archangel Melchiel, and your zodiac sign gemstone of opal has the properties of light bestowed by the zodiac archangel Zuriel. Stay right here as we give you the gemstones particular to your ruling planet of Venus, Libra. White sapphire and clear diamonds, white topaz, quartz crystals, as well as zircons are the precious stones used to align oneself with the energies of the planetary angel Hanael, who is assigned to the planet Venus in Kabbalah, also called Anael, being Haniel or Anaphiel, since these names and resulting slightly varying angels corresponding to Venus apply pleasurable, though attenuated levels of bestowal, creature comforts, and sensuality. So be mindful of your own intentions and potency when utilizing these powerful gemstones, one in unison with the other. The planetary angel Anael, sometimes called Hanael, is assigned to the planet Venus and the Sephirah of Netzach in Kabbalah. Among the order of the Elohim, this attribute of God is evoked using the God name of Yahweh Sabaoth, or Yud-Ke Vav-Ke Tzabaoth, with a TZ rather than a SA. Anael, Aniel, Hanael, being varying names of this divine attribute found in the angelic realm, where dream desire in general and specific desire of victory is found in Netzach. Through this angel is known as the beauty or grace of God in Kabbalah. Hanael, Anael, Anaphiel, or Haniel is among the angels who helped transport Enoch to heaven in the Book of Enoch. The Hebrew Book of 3 Enoch, or Book of Enoch, by R. Ishmael ben Elisha, the High Priest. Chapter 17, the princes of the 7 heavens of the sun, moon, planets, and constellations, and their suites of angels. R. Ishmael said, Metatron, the angel, the prince of the presence, the glory of all heavens, said to me, 7 are the princes, the great, beautiful, revered, wonderful, and honored ones who are appointed over the 7 havens. Important information is often distributed in footnotes, especially in some of these very important ancient spiritual texts, probably very similar to also legal documents and that kind of thing. There's often very, very important information given in these seemingly obscure or even seemingly unimportant areas, but they're very, very important indeed. Then came Anaphiel. The chapter accepts the tradition to which Anaphiel is assigned a position higher than that of Metatron. So it's important to understand that. Anael or Haniel is said to hold a high position, being chief of both the order of virtues as well as principalities. Venusian angel Anael is also sometimes referred to as the angel Ariel, which is evocative of the prophecy of Isaiah, where God judges Jerusalem and prophesies about converting the Gentile nations. We read in the Douay-Rheims Bible and Chandler Notes, chapter 29, verses 1 to 2, Woe to Ariel! To Ariel, the city which David took, year is added to year, the solemnities are at an end, and I will make a trench about Ariel, and it shall be in sorrow and mourning, and it shall be to me as Ariel. Now, Venus is known as the attribute of God, the morning star found in Revelation 22:16. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to testify to you these things in the churches. I am the root and stock of David, the bright and morning star. Your air guardian archangel Raphael speaks to you from your Libra astrology archangel Zuriel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Libra zodiac angel Zuriel, who resides over the scales cardinal air nature, and here are his messages for you in the areas of love, money, and health. Zuriel's love, rapture, and romance transmission. The green angelic light frequencies of Zuriel combined with invigorating curative frequencies originating from newly sustaining vibratory pulse oscillations from the gemstone of diamond revitalizes your romantic relationships due to blessings bestowed by divine providence through this birthstone's generous spiritual birthright. Delights of a precise permutation of zodiac angel Melchideel's natural first house attributes, in addition to your own Libra energies, grants to you abundant magnitude of genuine personal contacts with the traditional zodiac sign of Aries, because of the charming, brilliant, and clear illuminating beams that sparkle and glisten forth from a gem which affords enchanting experience for the holder of such a gemstone through a stimulation of the heart chakra that's generating vast happiness in present realities through interdimensional communication made promising through harmonizing within the crown, third eye, and solar plexus chakras. Zuriel's money and wealth transmission. Economic matters indicate a need for shrewd financial dealings, especially for anyone interested in increasing investments, as well as substantial, sustainable income projects offered to just a privileged few. Connecting to one's inner money genius in the Kabbalistic Sephira of Netzach allows for frequent cash injections. Our inner green man spirit also requires time for getting acquainted with the abundance and the amount of prosperity found in the Sephira of Hesed, which then aligns capital wizards or wizardresses with frequencies allowing for receiving financial opportunities, becoming always bolder, while dispensing with overly restrictive regulations that tend to cause ischemia in our global organs of commerce. Exhilaration peaks during an astrological progression where combining Libra's opal and Venus's white sapphire with diamond unites astrology, archangelic forces known to Zuriel and Melchideel enthralling customers through business ingenuity as well as financial expertise. At the end of the day, it is through knowing how to create a need in customers or clients that matters most, thereby increasing positive outcome probabilities. Empirical evidence produces proof of the inner God self directed by one's holy guardian angel. Enlightenment is generated from within the monad, then being projected into one's own physical reality through various attenuated orders of magnitude determined by individual soul centered upon principle, intention, as well as style. The order that I belong to and that I am the imperator of has a fun Zen proverb we like to quote. It's a quite ancient Zen proverb, actually. Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. Our members often quip that sometimes we seem to chop more wood and carry even more water. This might be due to our being more mindful while performing these tasks. The solar plexus, crown, and third eye chakras are refreshed in highbrow, albeit nurturing environments, with April's gemstone providing limitless prospects for a planet much in need of galactic or even universal consciousness. Now for Zuriel's health and fitness transmission, health focuses upon balancing the upper supernal realms of crown and third eye chakras corresponding to the Sephirot of Keter, Chokhmah, and Binah, through purposefully understanding emotional intent before filtering divine unsubstantial principles through the invisible Sephirah of Da'ath, which is found in the throat chakra, making sure we are mindful of our words. Objectives filter down through higher Sephiroth during April, coming to life in the solar plexus chakra. Vortex emanations gotten from the seat of the soul are then able to expand outward in multidimensional spirals towards 3D space-time reality. Ascension is achieved when chi or ki life force is circulated around the entire body into more rewarding experiences, which through well-applied chakra healing techniques are able to heal concurrently one's pragmatic, also artistic expressions. Healing of the solar plexus is attainable via first house attributes, since April's zodiac sign of Aries' ruling planet Mars, which is concerned with the chakras and organs of the head, while the sign Aries itself associates with the head and solar plexus or third chakra to energize the entire etheric body and causal organisms expressed in 10 sephirotic dimensions. You will find the energetic frequencies of Opal for Libra and Diamond for Aries inspiring during April, causing you to become more able to attain all the projects you desire for yourself, using the power of your own mind as taught by renowned author Mr. Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Grow Rich, where he teaches the ordinary man or woman how to succeed in business, well-being, or relationships. Mr. Hill's 1939, the book was sold in 1937. And Mr. Hill's 1937 book sold 20 million copies. All of Napoleon Hill's mental power principles may be applied to several other aspects of goal-setting techniques, allowing anyone to excel in life, particularly when it comes to the personal goals of attaining wealth, health, and fitness. Napoleon Hill was born in 1883 and is the progenitor of many modern-day success or self-help theories. Your solar plexus chakra is concerned with the significance, which is quite important and vast, of the first house, natural first house solar transits for the function of establishing self-actualization. Astrocartographic arrangements currently as well as at birth must be revealed if a holistic style of unveiling one's inner nature is what is truly desired. Astrocartographic charts, that's astrocartography, are charts that are going to be specific about where you live, both when you were born and now. And what happens is some places for you specifically will be a planetary line. Say you might be in a certain location, and that might be a Venus line or a Jupiter line or a Mercury line or a Saturn line or whatever. And that will determine how things affect you, how quickly things happen, what kind of things happen, and all of that. Because, for example, Mercury is a very quick planet, while So if you're on a Mercury line, things will happen quickly. If you're on a Saturn line, which is a very slow planet, things will happen more slowly, and that may or may not be what you are looking for, because things are different. People are different. So just understand that there are very, very specific and particular and very important ways of determining how your location affects you. And also, when it comes to astrology, how you can utilize these types of information to move yourself to a place where you can attain specific goals. But you have to understand it's going to affect you in different parts of yourself. So you might go someplace and it'll be really good financially, but it might not be so good for love. Or you might go someplace that's good for love, but it might not be so great for your health. Or it might be, that kind of thing. You might go someplace that's good for your health, but it might not be too good for your money. So you have to, and, such simplistic recommendations of, yes, that's good, no, that's not good, might give way at that time to more specific, this is mercurial, and we have the properties of Mercury. This is Venusian, it has the properties of Venus. This is Jupiterian or Saturnine, and it has these associations. Disclaimers in order here. High magic should be used with all mindfulness. Since powerful forces of manifestation are unleashed, this is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. Remember to chant your divine tone of we balance, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of balancing. And be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Libra. Thank you for joining us, and join us again next time